I don't have a chair that spins. It looks like from now on, this is going to be the format that I use for the videos. I didn't necessarily hate the old format. It was just more that every video I tried to crank out would take 20 to 30 man hours. I'm a commentary channel. I can't really afford that many man hours, especially when I want to talk about something almost every day. There's so much shit that I do want to talk about, and with that many hours put into a video, plus my other responsibilities I have to do in life, I'm looking at a video a week, and the ultimate goal is to get down to 2 videos a day. I know that's not going to happen immediately, but I feel like if I master just this sitting in front of the camera instead of the stick man, I can definitely get to that point. Now, I would still like to do my visuals. I'm not going to stop doing my sections because I like sectioning up the videos and the little intros that I have towards them. But I also feel like me talking to a camera, maybe not face to face, but close enough to face, is more entertaining than just looking at a stick man with a bunch of Google images put here, maybe here, while my stick guy stands off to the side. I feel like this gives a little more personality, and I can still put the shitty Google images on the green screen, and that's the point of that. I'm not perfect with the green screen. I'm still learning how to use it, but for the time being, this is going to be the new format, so hopefully I can pump out videos a lot more consistently with that same thought out quality and procedure that I have been doing. But this one's going to be called Sigma of the Day. I've literally had this idea for about a month or so, but then I got into the Rainbow Six Siege video that I wanted to do, and then I did the Tanamongu one that I wanted to do, and that's kind of when I started to realize, okay, I'm doing one video a week, and I'm busting my ass on the one video a week. I need to find something better. I need to find something that takes less time, so this is my solution. Not that you guys care about any of that, but let's get into the video.
A couple million enough? Is a couple million enough?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Isn't that
not.
wild? Like nowadays, the market is so inflated that to get a 31-year-old girl,
you know what's funny though?
You need to have multi-million dollars, like to get a ran through 31-year-old like sweatpants Birkenbag. You need to have multiple M's in the bank.
I know.
That's insane.
You can't just.
Props to you for just sitting there and like not losing your temper, because it would have been hard for me to even sit there and watch you get spoken to like that, you know?
Jeff, what would you have done if you were there?
What would I have done? I remember saying those words to him, let's just fight. And if that was the case right there, I would have said that to him again.
So you say that, right?
Yeah.
S.D.N.Y would not stand
I'd say,
up for
S.D.N.Y,
me.
let's fight. I want to fight both of you 2-on-1 right now.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call me Basher because I bash people's heads in. Could say that everyone I've ever fought, their groups ran because of what they saw that I did. One of my favorite pastimes is punching sheet metal. I'm kind of a badass. Another nickname I got was Sub-Zero, because my Sub-Zero heart was just so cold. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of the wick friend around my friend group because I'm smarter than all of them. And also, I just don't give a fuck. Look, man to man, Sigma to Sigma, because I'm dubbing you Sigma of the Day. You would not have done shit.
What the Sigma, what the Sigma, what the Sigma, what the Sigma.
And not that S.D.N.Y and Sneeko are these immovable objects that are not to be fucked with, but Sneeko's 9-foot, 600-pound bodyguard is unironically an immovable object who is not to be fucked with. There's no way to know if he was there or not, but one thing I do know is that Sneeko often says he doesn't really go anywhere without him. So if we're assuming that they're in this room, you would have gotten ripped in half. He would have taken you above his head and baned you. I feel like this emotional play, this, oh, my heart, it's very like a younger man's game, no? Like maybe a high schooler. I mean, he's famous, so I guess he's doing something right in aspects to that. He has a lot of money. I'm just saying, as far as that conversation, that was pretty bad. And also, going back to this conversation, Sneeko isn't wrong at all. I mean, he said it in the most douchebag, dickhead way possible, but as far as the overall point goes, he didn't really sugarcoat it, but he did the opposite of sugarcoat it. Like, he just rubbed salt in the open wound. And I don't even think the wound was that open before he said anything. I think he kind of put salt on his finger, jammed it in the wound, and then twisted and like opened it up a little bit more. That's kind of the way that he worded it. Oh, stupendous.
By
no,
the way,
I just don't even like saying. I don't even like saying bitch. I don't even like saying that word.
Yeah, you know, I really just don't even like saying the word bitch. I just tried to say it, and honestly, in front of a beautiful woman queen like you, my soul won't even let me say it. Yo, cameraman, if my jawline doesn't look like it can cut glass, I will make you homeless in Los Angeles. And that's not a threat, that's a promise. I will make it my mission, okay? We good? Got it. Now if you'd let me speak to my beautiful Queen Sophia here. Hey, I'm not insinuating anything, I'm just a good guy. Alright, I've made the executive decision after trying to hang it up 3 more times. It's fuck the green screen. For this video at least. So I decided to put it as one of those things that the chicks have, you know, that say like astrology. Fuck, what was I talking about? I lost my train of thought entirely. Oh yes, Sneeko. That's the topic that I want to talk about today. Yes! Okay, so Sneeko. Doesn't he let his wife get fucked or something? Probably, but what I was talking about is that he's not wrong. 31 years old, is a couple million enough? Maybe. Honey, do you know how many millionaires there are out there? Like legitimate millionaires. And the thing about being a millionaire is that you could have $1 million, right? Oh, I'm a millionaire. That doesn't make you rich. That makes you comfortable. Especially in the United States, in the economy that we're in, you are a comfortable person. And I know she's not talking about that. Like, oh, are you a millionaire? Yeah, I'm a millionaire. Oh, well, like, what are the specifics of it? Oh, I have, probably if I liquidated down all my assets, I would probably have about $1 million. About $1 million, maybe 1.1. She's not talking about that. She's talking about, oh, I want a Birkin. Oh, you have $1 million liquid? Is that your first account? Because you better have a bunch more. A Roth IRA? What the fuck is that? What did Ruby Rose say? I don't have morals. I have money. You sell your pussy online. I don't know if this chick does that. Probably. Actually, I don't think so. So that's one thing that she has. She doesn't sell her pussy online. That is number one. Which is super commendable. I mean, that's fucking just, like, great. And I'm not even trying to be, like, an ironic douchebag. It's just, like, when you have that amount of status and fame and clout, whatever, and you're not selling your pussy, like, you found ways to make money elsewhere, that's so fire. Congratulations. You go, girl. I can't see a damn thing. So I just Googled how many millionaires there are in the United States, and I can't see it. I was thinking this is probably because of the mask, but oh, that actually helps a little bit. 22 million millionaires? Okay, so 13% of the United States is a millionaire, but like I said, I don't think she's talking about the guy who has, if you liquidate all your assets, you'll have 1.2. Okay, assuming you have enough money to buy a Birkin or just blow money on a Birkin, I'm going to say you're upwards of $5 million liquid. So we're going to go at that $10 million mark. All right, so about 1.5 million of all households across the world have a net worth of upwards of $10 million. And I think that's what she's talking about. Sneeko is completely right. I mean, there's no bouncing around about this. But like I said, he asked in a dickhead way. Now back to the Sigma of the day.
Let's fight. I want to fight both of you 2-on-1 right now.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I love that. Yeah? Yeah? Am I going to get some tonight? Could I please rim you tonight? Unwashed? Yeah, of approval from Sophia. Can I please suck on your titties like I'm Homelander? Never mind the fact that we are both in our 30s, I will take these teenagers 2-on-1. Granted, their 9-foot-tall security guard isn't there. So after a quick but shiesty Google search, I figured out that these are not, in fact, teenagers. Sneeko is, in fact, 25, and S.D.N.Y is, in fact, 30. I understand that there is an act to portray to some extent, but all these fuckers do the same thing. Nobody's original. This isn't a different character or a different person that they're playing. It's them either lowered down and socially awkward or completely extra and over the top, which is fine. That's entertaining. But I would also like it to be known that these aren't acts. These are not actors. These are people playing themselves to a certain extent to clip farm. So with that being said, I'm not sure if I was anticipating this much disappointment, but I definitely got it. And this has actually inspired me to end this half-ass video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. The quality will obviously get better in the future, but I felt like I wanted to pump this one out just for shits and gigs and get this new template going. Have a great day.